Raise your hand if you've got your patty license. Well, then come on in. Tommy. Joe. What a pleasure it is. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Insane action. Missing with the hook. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Joe Louis in trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
Well, Hornet, the Hall of Famer Joe Louis is down. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in...
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
A beautiful left uppercut. They're happy this round. Hold that thought! Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. So it's Plant. Here we go, it's round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
There's a counter shot. Straight right just misses. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch. Oh my goodness, I want to see that one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4. Continue.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being... On to the third. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Both men step back for just a moment. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. The Brown Bomber goes to the canvas. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You all right?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
You need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Back and forth they go. Good counter punching. Got him there. Joe Louis in trouble. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. That'll be a 10-8. There's the bell for round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he scores with the counter. Just misses with that jab. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middle. Whoa, wait a minute! The Brown Bomber in some trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Tommy Morrison, oh no! I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me it.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner needs to think nice.
Oh my God! The Brown Bomber couldn't take anymore. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
Both mid. There's the bell to start round 5. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, and that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. Caught him. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Joe Louis in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter shot lands. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? A perfect counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Shot from the...
Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.